It just arrived out here in Menifee. Tom and I were going to go ahead and fly the California poppies. They're in full bloom right now because California we've been getting a lot of rain this year, and it doesn't happen all the time that you get a super bloom. So for the fact that we're able to take this opportunity and just go out and fly that area, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't flown with Tom in a long time. He's actually one of the guys that I learned how to fly paramotor with. Mike Masterson trained both him and I at the same time, so it's kind of cool to go ahead and do a flight together after all these years. So just go ahead and enjoy the area. It's cold outside. It's in the low 40s, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I dress warm enough so that this flight won't be unbearably cold. Typically I'm used to flying something in the 70s, so for me this is freezing. But yeah, I'm gonna go and layer up and get ready to go and get my flight. All right, here we go. No. Okay. I thought you were almost about ready to land on my glider. I was like, no. But you did good.
It was close. However, I wanted to fly a longer loop. However, when I started seeing Lake Elsinore,
yeah,
I started shivering.
Yeah, I got so cold, my hands were freezing.
That's why it's like we could have flown for another hour. But
oh no. yeah, no, I had the gas for it, but
yeah,
I was too cold, and then also too my gearbox was making a lot of noise,
Okay.
So I didn't really feel comfortable. So I feel like landing was the good thing to do.
That's why every once in a while check to see if you're still there.
Yeah, no.
So it was all good.
Okay, I had a good flight. It was awesome.
Nice flight.
I'm gonna go ahead and pack up right now.
So you're also cold.
Oh yeah, my hands are so cold.
It's like I don't want to cut your flight too short.
Oh no.
Because
I was totally happy with the length of flight that we had.
Because you said you've had a full flight yesterday. Was it warmer yesterday?
It was, yeah, it was definitely warmer. My hands were not this cold.
Okay.
And I had lighter gloves on too.
And
I thought the super bloom would be a little bit more impressive.
Well, there was just, you saw me go down.
I did
in the
see
valley
that.
Just for the camera to, and then I skied out again.
I see. Yeah, like I said, with my gearbox making that much noise, it just didn't feel confident flying down that low, Faster.
You had a friend who was driving a Tesla, and he had these awesome videos.
Yeah.
He's the one that caught the super bloom in 2019.
That was no, that was actually right after that was right in COVID 2020.
Maybe maybe
2020, and it was beautiful then.
Oh, you flew over it too?
Oh yeah, I was with him. Yeah,
Okay,
I was with him on that flight. It was at Lancaster.
So
it was amazing.
What's his name?
Daniello.
Daniello. There you go.
Yeah.
So he might know, because he seems like, at least back then, he was on top of it.
Yeah, it was a beautiful location, and honestly, I feel like that is the place to fly. I mean,
okay, so
it was flat, you know.
Where was this at?
Lancaster.
Oh, so
Lancaster.
So it's like 100 miles northwest from here.
Yeah, it's like near LA, like north of LA.
Okay.
So if you'd be up to fly out there, I would definitely be down for that.
Because I know Lancaster, because I hike next to it in my PTC.
Okay.
Pacific Crest Trail, PCT.
Okay.
So okay, but it's like another couple hours from here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. All right, so just a quick recap on the flight today. It was nice. It was really cold this morning. It was in the low 40s. Typically, I don't fly in such cold temperatures, but during the flight, my hands got really cold, and I had plenty of gas, but I ended up landing about an hour early just because it wasn't really comfortable to be flying so cold. And the bigger issue really is my gearbox. It was just making a lot of noise, and so I was just like wondering, the last thing I want is to have a motor out, because you know my gearbox seizes up and my prop stops spinning, and you know I just don't want to have to deal with something like that, you know. I mean, luckily out here there's plenty of places to land. There's, you know, it's not like there's a lack of safe places to land. It's just I don't want to be 30-40 miles away and then have to have somebody pick me up, and you know, especially if I know that there's an issue to begin with. And so even this morning I realized as I was spinning my prop that, you know, it was a lot louder than it should be. Something didn't seem normal. And then when I started taking off and really revving up my engine, I was like, okay, this is not right. This is not how it should sound. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and fly out to the Poppies, because that's what I came out here for, you know, to fly with Tom to the Poppies. And you know, this is not something that happens all the time, so I want to take advantage of it. But so we flew out to the Poppies, and it looked like Tom wanted to extend the flight, and typically I'd be all for that, but for the fact that, you know, I just didn't have a good feeling about my gearbox, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the LZ and land, even if it's a little bit early. And after I landed, I talked with Tom, and he was actually okay with it. He told me that he was freezing, so it worked out for the both of us. We ended up flying for about an hour, 30 minutes for about 41 miles, and yeah, that was good enough. I feel content with that. So I'm gonna head back to Orange County now, and you know, maybe get unpacked, rest up, and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's school. All right, see you later.